See his numbers on the year, a 1.27 ERA his last 4 turns, and his night begins with this. Interesting strike. Okay. Grounds the 0-1 pitch to Hoskins, who will take it himself. Pitches in the first inning than any other team in baseball. You and I, along with Mikey Lowell, and there are times, Cliffy, where he just looks like one of the dirtiest pitchers in the game. High fly ball from Marte. Is that Castellanos? It's just a matter of here in Francisco Lindor.
That 20 pitches might be in jeopardy, huh?
Fouled back behind Owens at Chase Stadium.
Yeah, I didn't have this beauty. Yeah, I was.
Suárez is 1-2. Little tapper. Oh, snared. PFP. Alonso, Ruff, and Canna on the slate to face Rangers. Suárez, who had an 8-pitch first inning, and at the end showed off why he. What you did there, we saw.
Yeah, just want to make sure.
And what we've seen from Pete Alonso since the All-Star break. Thought it was ball 3, so he held up. Instead, it's strike 1. Yeah. Period. Let's go down to Heidi Watney with more on Polar Pete.
It's just a bonus if it goes over the wall.
Thank you, Heidi. It's fouled back and we're full.
That plays. See a lot of 230s and 240s in this league.
There's a walk for Alonso to lead off the second inning.
Certain things.
Okay.
I should say. I should have made that point. You're right.
I'm just kidding.
It's only two. It's only 2.
Babbitt.
Yeah. Batting average on balls in play.
There it is. I don't know the terminology. I just like saying Babbitt.
Bex. Journeyman from Omaha. I think fans are hoping for that, especially maybe at the catcher position. Here's the 0-2.
No.
Outside. Did he go? The appeal down the first. Who give Buck Showalter coaching staff so much flexibility. Ruff pulls the hands in, sends one down the line in left field. It's fair. Down into the corner. Alonso held up. Canna goes after the first pitch, but it hangs up into the glove of Castellanos. Alonso tagging. He'll slide in to tie the game. Yeah, it's summertime.
Yeah, I just didn't know.
Jeff McNeil. Strike 1, 92 miles per hour. Yeah, he's safe. Neil launches ball 1. Back this year has been a massive component to the Mets' run.
I think it's all mindset. I think he just came with it.
Grounded into the glove of Hoskins, who snagged it before it could maybe.
Rare, too. He's just so good.
Takes the ball from Suárez. This is low. Swings at the 2-0. Grounded just in front of the mound. Suárez will field his position. The St. Louis man forgot the number of outs in the inning. Accidentally gave the ball to a fan. And
yeah.
Cliffy, you've been there.
Yeah. I'm out there.
In the bottom of the third, it's Tomas Nido. 9-1. Going to bat in his spot, the 7th spot, right after Mark Canna is now shifted to third.
You know, Steven, to your point of like Mark being paid, you know, being able to go over there and when needed.
Stay ready.
Stay ready.
Lost in that shuffle were 2 huge pickups. Veteran pickups in Canna and Escobar in multiple ways. Strike 3 swinging. Suárez punches.
McNeil appears to have injured himself somehow on this slide. That is when he came out of the game. I'm going to be talking with Buck Showalter just after this inning. I will be sure to ask.
Bit of a weird play up the line between McNeil and Hoskins. James McCann and Daniel Vogelbach, the only available players for Buck Showalter the rest of the night. Suárez picked up his first strikeout of the game. And saw it off. And flies into the glove of Segura. Let's go back.
I don't know if they're rising there, but that's Aaron Judge off of Nathan Eovaldi for his 46th of the season. He now has an 11.
The diehard Red Sox fan did not like that last update.
It's fine.
Going through the zone. He's going to hit 65-70.
Say again?
He's going to hit 65-70.
You said 70.
Well, we'll let him change. He stares at ball 2. So Marte really picked it up. They're getting his legs under him for 30 games. Ground ball to Bohm. Suárez helped the Mets to their second best start in franchise history through 112. 1986, which ended up being a great year in Queens. Lindor with a rocket into center field for a leadoff base hit.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Heidi. We appreciate Rob Thompson.
That was healthy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, well. He has an itch. I guess Wayne Kirby's there.
Suárez has Alonso 1-2. Pete. Rung up just off the plate inside. Amazing.
Did want to remind everyone to get checked.
He did. Thank you for stressing that, Heidi. You took the words. Powerful scenes in the sport each and every year.
It's unbelievable, and it's so great.
Yeah. In some way, shape, or form, unfortunately, and come together in that moment and been rough. It's ball 3 inside. Earlier, Cliffy, you were highlighting the addition.
Tough pill to swallow.
Little chopper to short. Stott goes to second for 1. They try to turn 2. Hoskins scoops it. And teams, the Mets comfortably in first in the National League East. The Phillies in that second wild card spot, entering Friday for a positive PED test. Hey, we fully support. Said that it was an inadvertent thing as Canna with a little flare to right field. Castellanos runs it down for the first out of the 5th.
We just talked about accountability. And he's young, and I understand that because I wasn't a Saint, so I'm not going to stare at him and go, how could you?
Ground ball to Stott. 2 down.
But I do know this. That right now. You know? And it's hard to talk about because you expect him to get a guy back.
Oh, Guillorme shoots one down the line and fair. 2 out. So both McNeil and Escobar with ailments that took him out early. Here's Nito. Fouled away 0-2. Well, strike 3 called again inside off the plate. Same pitch that got Pete on 6th inning. Here on Friday Night Baseball, top of the order slated for the Mets. We've been talking about the evolution of players on both sides of this match. 2022. It's also caught his coaches and teammates by surprise at times. Emerge.
You're a good table setter, and you get on base, and you cause havoc on the base pass. It helps.
Pull to the right side. Segura will take his time and throw him out.
It's a 96.
It is 96.
It's all good. I just said.
Jammed him. A roller left side. Boom! Picks it up bare hands and throws him out.
I mean, the
Could have said, I don't want to do another Phillies game. They're not fun to watch.
Yeah. So it made it easy for me to go. So there you go, Keith.
And the other day, Bohm made a defensive highlight.
Mets have faced off with both clubs this far above 500 since September of '06. It's one of those weird game here.
Second and third best records since the All-Star break. The Mets and Phillies respectively. That one's foul. This 40-20 run under Thompson. Ranger Suárez, you got to stop it.
Win and he's special.
Separating good from great.
Absolutely.
You know. But if you've been watching tonight, you get a little taste of it. Gets Alonso to ground to third base. Backhand pick by Bohm. And there's one.
Soto pretty happy there when he scored that run out to St. Louis in this NL Central tilt. Bottom one, Paul Goldschmidt.
It's home, but especially now in light of the Tatis Jr. suspension. Strike 2 to Darren Ruff. Suárez fools Ruff and strikes him out.
Yo,
You wore those
with pride.
Yes. Are you going to wear them again in a couple weeks for?
I mean, I don't know. What do you want me to say about that? Like,
I don't know, how old-timey do you feel?
and look, I'm telling you, the body's just not responding to me getting on the Peloton and thinking that that's going. And we can get back to being, some normalcy and having fun. That's what I'm hoping. But it's going to be tough, man. I'm telling you, the body's just not.
This way, he's
Man,
major leaguer.
somebody told her that I played.
No.
Man, she ain't know I played, bro. Why?
Well, you made it here. That's important.
No, it's going to be fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. Along with a great roster.
Canna with a 2-out walk. Mark Canna, that's very on.
Later.
You won't.
Well, look, trust me. I actually might FaceTime him.
You won't. A ground ball, right side, and Hoskins going to retreat.